When I first pulled into this neighborhood, I thought in the best way possible, this looks exactly like survivors of a zombie apocalypse started over and made the stylish, most cutest community ever. And it's right here in Fort Bend County, just minutes from Sugar Land. Hey everybody, my name's Ashley Sesteda. I'm your Houston real estate pro. I help buyers, sellers, and investors make smarter moves in and around the Houston area. And if you have any questions while watching this video, don't be shy, reach out. My number's on the screen and more contact details in the description below. Indigo is a brand new master plan community in Richmond, just minutes from Sugar Land, built around a 42-acre working farm, a walkable town center, and miles of trails and lakes. It's one of the most unique new build communities I've seen in the Houston area. Today I'm going to take you inside David Weekley Homes. This is the Crowson 50-foot lot model home. It's a 4-bedroom, it's a 2-bath, and it is 3177 square feet. And I'm not going to tell you what the coolest part of this home is. You're going to have to wait till the end because you're not expecting it. Let's go check it out. Before I show you the rest of this house, let me tell you a little bit more about the neighborhood. Indigo is going to be a 235-acre community with about 800 homes. And once it's fully built out, a lot of that land is going to be permanently used as trails and farmland. And in the heart of Indigo is the Indigo Commons, the town center where you can find coffee shops, you can find restaurants, boutique shopping, and they even have a little OG store. It's like a general store called the Filling Station. And right next door to the community is going to be a 42-acre working farm with pasture animals. This is a very farm to table type of community. And there's also going to be education around that as well. Plus there's going to be a 25-acre lake for kayaking. And here's something else that I love. Depending on your lifestyle, you can choose to live right here in the mix, close to the little town center, or you can look to building on your own lot or buying an inventory that's a little further out in the green space and farmland if you want a little bit more privacy. The homes themselves range from cozy cottages to duets to townhomes to single family homes. And that's going to be fitting for you for any stage of the life you're at. And there's even some rental properties already for rent in this community, which is really cool. On top of all that, this is zoned to Forpin ISD, which is one of the Houston's best school districts. So before I show you the rest of this house, let me tell you that you should get into this home before the appreciation sets in and it's fully built out so you can maximize your dollar. They're still in the earliest phases of this new build community, so now is the right time. If you have any questions so far, my number's on the screen. Now, let's get to it. This is going to be the coolest part. This home, as we mentioned, it is the Croson build, and there's actually this model home. There is one available in inventory right now. It's listed for $595. And let me tell you about the Croson home. This is called the double stuff because we're about to pass through what would be your main patio area to your little outdoor living space. And then guess what it has? A 2-car garage apartment. There is an upstairs apartment that could be mother-in-law suite, family member, oldest child. Maybe you could use it as a rental, however you see fit, and it is absolutely gorgeous as well. So let's go take a look. All right, so this is the air-conditioned covered space that would lead out to your outdoor space. And because this is the model home, this is where their offices are, but that's where your garage would be. So if you're the main resident of this home, this is where you'd be. This is where your door would be to the house. And if you were living in the garage apartment, this is where it would be, up the stairs. Let's go take a look. Welcome to the garage apartment. This is a little 1-bedroom apartment. It has everything you would absolutely need. You have a full kitchen, really nice sized pantry, really nice sized living space. And this is very like studio apartment-esque, very lofty. Behind this wall is the bedroom. So cute how they do the details here in this home. It's very like modern farmhouse. I love the like light blue, neutral blue slats on the wall. You got a good sized closet, you've got a full bathroom, and you even have your own laundry space. Right, so as mentioned, David Weekley Homes, in this 50-foot lot builds, we have 5 inventories available, and the 50-foot lots is their largest lot. They do have something a little bit smaller, I believe on a 35-foot lot, but reach out to me, I can double check that inventory for you. Those prices are gonna be a little bit smaller, but since these homes are a little bit bigger, you're gonna pay a little bit more. And David Weekley, if you're not familiar, very energy efficient, one of the most popular builders in the Houston area. And the price ranges anywhere from $500K up to $675K. So that's quite a big difference, but it just depends on what kind of home you're getting and which style. You have everything from the Beachcrest, the Doverbrook, the Wild, the Moongrown, the Moonglow, and of course the Croson, which is what we are in right now. So I hope you enjoyed this house as much as I did. This is such a big value add, just standing here in this garage apartment in this really cool community. If you have any questions about Indigo, about David Weekley Homes, and maybe curious about some other builders in this neighborhood, I know them all, so feel free to reach out if you have questions. My number's on the screen. Let's get you a tour in this community in a David Weekley home ASAP. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.